Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to discuss chapter 11 trigonometry. In that exercise 11.1, seventh question. The question is given in that given data cot theta is equals to, that is 7 by 8. Cot theta is equals to what? 7 by 8. We know in T ratios cot theta, that is what? The length of the adjacent side by the length of the opposite side. Simply adjacent by opposite. Yes. So draw a right angle triangle ABC. ABC. Right angle is at B. I am taking theta here. Theta I am taking here. Then the angle with respect to angle C and theta. What is the adjacent side, Nana? The adjacent side is what? BC is the adjacent side. With respect to angle C, that is theta. The opposite side is what, Nana? That is AB. Adjacent side means what is? That is 7. Opposite side means that is 8. We require to find the AC. Yes. Using Pythagoras theorem. The Pythagoras theorem states that the square of the hypotenuse is equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. H means hypotenuse, S means that is side of a other two sides of a triangle, right angle triangle. We know the square of the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse means what? That is AC or CA. Okay. So AC whole square is equals to, one of the side is AB whole square plus other side is what? BC whole square. Now AC whole square is equals to, the length of AB is given what? That is 8. So 8 whole square plus the length of BC is given, that is 7 whole square. Now 8 whole square means 8 raised to the power 2. 8 8s are, that is 64 plus 7 whole square means that is 7 7s are 49. Okay. Now we get 64 plus 49, that is 130. So we get AC whole square is equals to 130. But we want only AC now. That's why what I am doing, applying square root both sides. So AC whole square is equals to under root of 130. Square root cancel. The length of AC is equals to under root of 130. So clearly we know 113 is not a perfect square number because of 10 square means that is 100 and 11 square means that is 121. 100 after next perfect square number is 121. But 113, that is in between 100 and 121. So that's why it is not a perfect square number. Okay, na? So the length of AC we get what? That is root 130. Now the question is given, evaluate. Okay, na? Evaluate seventh main first question. In that given, evaluate, that is 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, na? Evaluate 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So we need to find sin theta, cos theta, because of we want to substitute now. Yes, that's why. See here, sin theta is equals to, with respect to angle C, అంటే ఇక్కడ angle C theta తీసుకున్నాం కదా. Sin means what are simply the length of opposite side by the length of hypotenuse. The length of opposite side of theta by the length of hypotenuse. The opposite side means simply what, Nana? That is 8 by the length of the hypotenuse is what, Nana? That is root 113. And in the same manner cos theta is equals to, cos means what in cos ratio, that is the length of adjacent side by the length of hypotenuse of particular theta. The length of adjacent side of angle C, that is theta, what, Nana? BC, that is nothing but 7 by the length of the hypotenuse, that is what, root 113. So we get sin theta is equals to 8 by root 113. Cos theta is equals to 7 by root 113. Okay. Now see here it is in the form of, ఇది ఏ ఫామ్ లో ఉంది ఇక్కడ చూడండి క్లియర్ గా. We need to use the identity here. A plus B into A minus B, that is equals to A square minus B square. What is the identity, Nana? A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. Now see here, A plus B means that is 1 plus sin theta. A minus B means that is 1 minus sin theta. 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta, we can write it in the form of A square minus B square, means that is 1 square minus sin theta whole square by, and the denominator part, don't see, 1 plus cos theta, it is in the form of A plus B. 1 minus cos theta, it is in the form of A minus B. 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, that is A square minus B square, means that is 1 square minus cos theta whole square. Okay. Now 1 square means that is 1 only, minus sin theta means the value of sin theta we get, that is 8 by root 113. So 8 by root 113 sin theta whole square means whole square by, ikkada 1 square means that is 1 only, minus cos theta whole square means cos theta, the value of cos theta is 7 by root 113. So that is 7 by root 113 whole square. Is it clear? Now see my dears, now see here, ikkada 1 means 1 only, 1 means 1 only, minus ఇక్కడ 8 by root 113 whole square, అంటే సపరేట్గా స్క్వేర్ అప్లై చేస్తే 8 స్క్వేర్ root 113 whole square వస్తుంది. సార్ నో వాటిలో 8 by root 113 whole square మీన్స్ సపరేట్గా అప్లై చేద్దాం న్యూమరేటర్కి, దట్ ఈస్ 8 స్క్వేర్, ఇయర్ డినామినేటర్కి కూడా root 113 whole square. Here 8 square means that is 64 by square root cancel అయిపోతే just 113. So 8 by root 113 whole square means we can write it as 64 by 113. Okay, by next 1 minus here 7 by root 113 whole square, separate గా స్క్వేర్ అప్లై చేద్దాం. ఇక్కడ 7 square by root 113 whole square. 7 whole square means that is 49 by root 113 whole square means square root cancel, that is 113. So we get 7 by root 113 whole square means that is 49 by 113. Okay. Now see clearly, if I take the denominator as 1 and here also I am taking denominator as 1. In this part, what we get the LCM, ఇక్కడ 1 కి 113 కి LCM చేస్తే ఏమొస్తుంది, that is 113 only. Okay, that is 113 only. 1, the denominator 1, how many times in that 113? 1 113 times. 1 ఈ 113లో 113 times పోతుంది. So that's why 113 into 1 means that is 113 minus here the denominator 113, that is one time in its 113. That's why with 1 into 64 means that is 64. Or otherwise you do the cross product rule. 1 into 113, 113 minus 1 into 64, 64, and the denominator also 1 into 113, 113. Now ikkada kuda same as usually LCM we get, that is 113 and 113 times. So 113 into 1 113 minus 113 వచ్చేసి ఈ LCM 113లో 1 time. So that's why 1 into 49, 49. So clearly 113 113 cancel. We get the finally answer 113 minus 64 means that is 49 by 113 minus 49 means 64. So therefore 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, that is equals to 49 by 64. So this is the required answer for this question. Now see in this main the second question. In this main second question, evaluate 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. Evaluate 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. We know that 1 plus sin theta means sin means what? Opposite by hypotenuse. The length of opposite by the length of the hypotenuse, that is 8 by root 113 by cos theta means that is the length of adjacent side, that is 7 by hypotenuse root 113. So I am taking denominator as 1. Then what we get LCM? ఇక్కడ LCM ఏమొస్తుంది? root 113 plus 1 how many times is that root 113? Root 113 times. So that's why root 113 into 1 means root 113 plus root 113 in this LCM 1 time. 1 into 8, that is 8 by ikkada vachesi 7 by root 113. So under root of 113. So clearly denominator cancel. We get under root of 113 plus 8 by 7. So this is the required answer. This is the required answer for this question. Is that clear, students?